for higher GC News, Mima Ubibia Kwaba, Hadia, latest and hot news, and Kwa Aramede, Bremo, and Uti, so when you subscribe to channel, idea, Bomodia say, Ube subscribe. Yobayana say, Ube click a the subscribe button, now Wabeli a year notification. We understand video for Frubia Be upload, or so once a bear can be. Afi we are now like video give us a thumbs up now fi share ma wo foforo so na when you be here na wo hu ensemo a ekoso e wo Ghana me mu hanum afi yenti ye sansem ya ababetuja yenti sa report yi
enyoma bi a AC e wo Tema Port right now as I speak to you no vehicles e wo Tema Port, and this goes to the boggers and abana amufre fie ka kire fie for say omoma de omobusuafo entoma John Mahama any ade no majority of you bloggers na moto aba no me wife a taxi my dey never say majority me wife for help show you guys who artist me to member who to me to member no club say I me man no now me wife for him dey be every day my wife dey watch me me feel yeah. So there's something happening at the Tema Port, and what is happening in the say, especially more boggers and more brutal, and when I was some concentration course, especially in Yansafona, Moto Abase, Sebio Port war, Noma entuminia fluid, Yentumintin your muscle, Casa, Mode Banabu containers, and the Bana, Abambi Baba, Obitim Sufre, send a bear musum between your Mabefia, Munianum, and Mubusian Forno, so at least they can get something doing. Because we all know that the shipping and export or the importing of stuff into Ghana, no, one way or the other, it creates jobs for other people back home. Akufo Addo ne Bawumia betena so no, and we have seen the decline the number of containers aboges to me the bafie ni nyina because of the high taxes mo the car could report ayejemo. And there is something we a bogger na so a bogger papa wouldn't say from 2012 all the way to 2016 boggers were able to bring containers home to me clear without any hustle until sa achichidie we twice on eye abozegemo bar power. And we saw the increment in everything at the port. Now, boggers, mena me information muntie me. And this is the time you need to let your voices be heard, because media can give the facts. It's up to us to push. And this goes to the NDC administration coming into office. Now, there's something happening at the Tema Port. And what is happening in the say, in Kofo we are mufri abamu no, kasa Tema Port mo boggers mo dia mu pesika be you know. They are taking the cars out and giving to their party people. Omo mamba. So Tema Port is here. There are a lot of cars for what. Right now, as we speak, this NPP government, they are moving all the cars out. So car did 2 days crowd and what they are doing now, and they say they know they are leaving power. They know they are getting out. More cars port where they are finding way to say the more jacho. Yentuminye way omu delay. Abamba sana oka nini ho. And that is what they are doing now. In fact, I think 2020 there was one gentleman near Frema a year konkonsa no yedmo Jubilee House mokai. That guy and the ding Eddie a year Dominic Oponwe J. Asem we around 2020 in the CA. That guy is in America right now, and I see him every day. And the time will be due, because you see that guy not Oyejimo Jubilee House. This is the guy. This guy. Sorry. Name, picture. Yeah, this is the guy, and he lives here in America. Not Oyejimo Jubilee House. He was in charge of transport. The dean Eddie Dominic Oponwe J. I've heard they say. Jubilee House, I'm an Besha America. He's here. And I'll try and get you people his address. The crime this guy committed in Ghana, Uwe Besha America, no? I'm telling you, we didn't see that. That way he was in charge. And before I'm about Tema Port issue, what these people do into when it comes to cars, boggers, listen to me. And the John Mahama administration, they are ready to help. But these people, no, some money and conform nama monitor. Mobeka se John Mahama dimu boni, John Mahama nyemoshe. Let us monitor these people, because Boni Omudin is here. In the next 2-3 weeks, no, aseme besino. You people will have no idea. And a bear saboga okawa bruchri. Now at the end of the day, yeah, they check MPP girl. Yeah, they check MP ladies for Bawumia, ladies for Akufo Addo. A bear yasa obebana car, or the Range Rover ba, or the V8 aba, or the DND ba, near their check party nibi because omnum somu free power. There's a reason why I make a first story where about this gentleman no Jubilee House. Now, in charge of air and transport. Some man we at a point cars a year about 16 a year V8 boy we actually in Irae. Tony na excavators by 18. This guy. Saadi any see you know some kaisa story na and a Frema Opare e catch media houses in say nobody should report the story because majority of the cars no na Frema Opare ye dem on okoton ye. Enti omo ye saadi any see you know and omo kill story no. In fact, the story was published in the news. These are the cars dodo a abrantie we time na oye head of transport Jubilee House. We are able to see now. We don't know where all these cars are. I'll come to the Tema Port issue. Mitchell BB. Okay. So Toyota Land Cruiser with chassis number. Sa cars na under that guy. Saga I'm the picture chire no ye head of transport of Jubilee House no. Cars are owia ya ye hu cars na chibium. 18 excavators ebe sin na ye hu bium. Toyota Land Cruiser with chassis number blah blah blah. Toyota Land Cruiser with chassis. This V8 ne sa cars when ye be sin na ye hu bium. That is why Frema Opare so measure America. In that I speak, this guy are not our friend Konkonsa and Nidin Eddie Dominic upon which are not the head of transport Jubilee House. He's in America here. And all these cars as we speak, we can't find it. We cannot find them. They are gone, the excavators are gone, and this guy is hiding here with the money. I know he lives around Maryland somewhere. He's around here. And this is something that is about to happen again. Now, let me show you what is happening at Tema Port. Bogus na muti no worship car. Say Akufo Addo ebe free power mujimia omobeton mo car no. Oma start check cars no. Oma start yima party foot soldiers. You have to be very 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 careful. Mama muni embra form. Now, these are the cars as I speak to you, they are actually giving out. Omu ria cars we jina free Tema Port. They are moving all these cars. And we will publish this list. You will see, say, list of overstayed vehicles and motorbikes for publications. Tema. Inti almost say, when you na demorage at chomo, when you na fame. This is what is happening at the port. And the good thing is, we have been able to investigate Akodu point now. Sir officers who are leading this, no, we have chats. We have phone conversations. Officers are only Jubilee House for Konaive, Lord Commey, and Captain Kodamo, and Gabby Ochedakumwa. All these cars, and your casket were just one page of what I am telling you. And these are cars that belongs to you bogus. Almost shada and no delay cars, no. And as I speak, bare 100 they are taking all these cars out. And the good thing is, you officials, custom officials, MPP4. Jubilee House, and that is what they are doing now. In this, girls for Bawumia, boys for Mahama, Akufo Addo, virgins for Frema Opare, lesbian. Those kids, you know, and after so when you see the list, we will publish a list on our site, on Loud Silence TV, on With All Due Respect page. You will see check it or chassis number, not check your car. We are talking about serious cars, motorbikes. Almost in the demorage at show on person toning in our. And the funny thing is, they are not selling it and taking money, they are giving it out. That is what they are doing. They are giving the cars out for free because position or also cars in the position. And this goes to the bogus. This is what you have been talking about. This government has never helped bogus. Majority of properties are Modibaba Ghana. Na sanko fo we aje. Majority of Nyoma Modibaba Ghana. Na MPP are buying we aje. There are some people are almost losing be beer under this government. And these are some of the things that worries Ghanaians because you will be abroad or the car ba. Some moment the chance obey car almost say no. No more the taxes are better so. No more be beer to steal these cars. Where one page. Opel, your Hyundai, your 2024. Cars 2024, 2023. These are all accurate. Mercedes-Benz. Your Kia Pragio, Nissan, your Toyota Corollas. Let show another page. This is the second page. Opel Meriva, Toyota Yaris, Chevys, motorbikes. So many of them. And what I can tell you as a Ghanaian, we are boga, Osheponyo Makofi, ma wenin na ho, o casino. The cars and MPP4 started to cars in the chair. The UCSC majority of esikafo mo Ghana ene eye omo garages ya onkofo bi o car garages o Ghana cars esu nyina stolen cars ho na omo de kwa kwesi omo tu car na da kwesi obi garage baby oton car into nom their front car mu ebia 5 10 20 na esiwo omega so bogus the new cars aba omo boa. These are motorbikes, cars, MPP are buying started the chiche. So after this, I will publish everything. Wait, so many of them. And the officers at the port doing this, we have your contact, we have your chat. Officers need become more port one or more cars be about 50 cars officers nafa. And you see, this is what hurts. Because abai besisa, we need to pay attention to these things. Abai we omo Jimmy konformi akromfo. We are not supposed to give them space. Into abrochira, you need to add your voice to this. You be publish it, go through it. Oka woma need to follow up because omo edikas na memamba omo chiche. Metuma catcher say yo hini bi Ghana ha or Eastern region or you be 20 akomano. Oma chiche cars not around. I know what I'm telling you. So do not play with this. Omo Toyota Vitz, Honda Accord, Ford F250, Omo Ford F150, Nissan Frontier, Nissan Rogues, Hyundai's, Omo Nissan X, Mercedes-Benz GLS 450, Omo Volvo Trackhead. Sign your money nyina. As I speak to you, Omo chini nyina film. The NPP is a crazy party. Muma nyina sorry as bogus. I am doing this for bogus. I want you people to understand and your personal. Your person and then you cannot pay even taxes at the port. It's too much. And this is what John Mahama is talking now. I've been talking about. They want to help solve these problems. John Mahama on the sea terminal Temahabo, the second phase, you see how beautiful it is. Yeah. Because every time I say John Mahama ton, I on ton is Ghana. Because for some people for Jimmy. So we need to get serious and aggressive. These are the cars. Don't underestimate the MPP. When you know Obebre or somebody be kwa Abidjan, somebody be Janeko other countries. Bogus and cars ewo temaport. Mon starting your calls. Media ba mon kasama nkanchire mo. Mon starting your calls. You better publish it everything on our page tonight after the show. Go there, pick the documents, go through and find your car. Nebusa buying this car no way. Akufo Addo John Mahama will be president from the 7th of January. John Mahama nyanya president. Ya to no swaba mane wini. Ye nyamfa Ghana and share nensa. Inti kwa siebi to Maryland. No catch out say John Mahama aba na 5 days ni John Mahama nchi obi akaje nsane ma me we Jimmy enya saa ne akekere man. John Mahama will be president from the 7th of January. Right now is Akufo Addo Bawumia the leading Ghana. Omo no leading Ghana. Omo president, omo taking decisions. The air so ewo airport ho nyina na Akufo Addo na making decisions no. Bawumia ni Samira Bawumia, let me tell you. Samira Bawumia or a dying apartment called 150 wakra. Samira Bawumia nkwa. Yeah. Samira Bawumia a dying. Samira Bawumia or 150. Don't underestimate these people. You made the right decision by voting against them. Now you don't have to rest. We need to make sure say ya GBBR because bogus into me nyejuma abrochi na kwase bi ntina Ghana and form kandi. No. The thing called demurrage or see a twem. It is very important says that demurrage near the adeni yebe twem because sa eno ne mamo that opportunity. Sa nkwase afoni bi no more port wono any politicians bi Akufo Addo ne Bawumia to steal from us. We need and John Mahama say they are going to try and make sure say importers mo kranyoma ediba Ghana any mo ship nyoma ko Ghana exporters no. What John Mahama person me say ka kire mo say they want to have specialized banks for you people mo betumi ni banks edi nkomo edi nsa woso enti sa bank no kwa oso mo swame o me kokompe media me kra engines media me kra cars sika me hia am no kra cars no 200 million cedis right now no sa banks no omo warehouses port ho into kwa dey now car bedru now the bank negotiate no yi car na kwesi akwesi ne garage ho that means untua demurrage bia hefa tema port now car no bank na ka because bank no on charge with demurrage now na ka say na obetua. That is how it works. That's how you help the citizens. And na John Mahama ka say sa na wo say ye no into your bag na okra nyoma eduru porta bank on ndi adwuma no na bank na be yi nyoma na kogu ne warehouse into when government of Ghana ni demurrage bia ade ache na wutua 20,000 dabi wo de woni bank na ka say bibia be cost 2 million Ghana oba nyoma ne be report da na bank na assist na wo move nyoma nyina kogu ne warehouse into one demurrage is gone uni ekabia ho into sika wo de kwakofa aya nyoma no esonte now on the bank reading card na say that say okay sa sika mu me the 3 months betua if you say me nyoma with the 3 months na sa na bank no waka interest no say 3 months I say the be say 1 year say the be say 2 days on the bank na can nice no you nyoma kofie now o capital da ho da ho we na John Mahama e ka so pese oye kwase afo we da ho tete aban mu emienya emma omoba aburuchire betena mpa so ebe bi o maha mu style omunya bi da na ende pepanti yetumi bomb to no omoma pem ban enso omo beji because omo pekrata mema sa nkwasi afo de da right now yanko enim I want to send some message out there. Sometimes when my team we put things out and you say be a time obi and we hate people. There's nothing I'll put and answer my team will put on my platform and you're verified. No. And I want to set some records here. And let me tell you one thing. There are so many people I know Mejuma were affected or more. I couldn't do anything about. And there are some people, sometimes I'm about to do their scandal. They talk to me and I tell them I can't do anything about it. And they are all over the place. They know, Ibu MPP, Ibu NDC. So it is not like a personal, your funny people who time say, the best you come once them. Answer the Becca Simbo Hana, near verification, I check him who say, right now, no. After our break, we are going to go full force. Illegal mining in Ghana. Guys, mamika bibin chiremo. The gold for oil, no. Sika manfu wia every moon semuno. I swear to God. Sa gold for oil na Bawumia de buy no. The theft, the amount of money they have stolen through Bank of Ghana. So utibia, you will not understand. And there are some boys today in Ghana. For about 4, 5, 6 years, they thought to say, Sa power kakrana MPP by Omunya and a typical example is this guy. Sa guy, your friend, your son Apia. This guy, he's a gold dealer. This is the guy some time back, Kumasi. There was a gold buyer. Sa kwano Kumasi no, a call Eastern region. Eastern region or galamsey. A hono to gold. My boy is no more sense as not to good. This guy, Jubilee House, and a Shenichi. This guy, there was a man in Kumasi who also could be in the shop our Eastern region. Udu enyinem area who are going to operate free. Sakwa we your friend your son Apiano. Me say you could break the bar. I'm not for be Daniel name. This guy, the damage he has done to people. Me say a typical example, a young man be no Kumasi. Oko Eastern region, also not otuto good legitimately. Akwawe efa boys are not double the DNM. They went to threaten that guy. Echi tuo sinitu eka chere say adentina ono aba eye Eastern region otuto good too much into a territory. This guy. Emma ochi tuo si saga so say on free Eastern region. Emma double mo Jubilee House na just abo ewechi and the crimes this boy has committed say okay can say Bichenko say I supported some NDC MPs to come to parliament. What bodam? You supported NDC MPCB to come to parliament. Intelligence say you get out of you go through the cracks like that. You are crazy. NDC MP for Mumejo Kwasia. This guy only used to double mo and no boat to Ghana. Utu fear no Roshi will fear. They did that to a friend Kumasi, a legitimate gold buyer. Akwawe the double muko tree two on so. This boy, your friend your snapia. Maybe chell chrono the gold for oil na board. This boy, sika o matam everywhere. These are the boys power sign no more say. Power will never leave the NPP. Bonia boys we dino. And maybe chemo the transactions. A wood dear boy we dear double mo NPP vigilante boys e do Ghana. ultimate na kumas na kwa we. Your my instructions are free. Ultimate catch us a Jubilee House say this guy. But he never thought to say power best son. Me didn't come and say I'm coming to do a serious job for Ghanaians to know. This guy is not supposed to work on the streets of Ghana, so could jail.
Nti ansana meka bibiano, I do my due diligence, do my research. But Ababeya has become a strategy. Yeah. Say, oh, yeah, I'm following court. And you see, Munim say omudi kokot so na in central force more you careful. Hey, asem no wakato enti na yenye careful enti content beba enti yentu minka. Enti that's clearly the strategy. Clearly the strategy. But I am hoping say one of these days no judges nankasa will see through this. Now omo dismissing all these cases because they keep losing, they keep awarding costs against them. Now so they keep filing appeals. When would that stop? But meaning say Mr. Domolevo Noka say, oh, when you try to fight corruption, corruption will fight you back. Until we have to prepare for worse. And Ibikra advising me say I have to watch my security and all of that. Sometimes I get clear threats. Maybe my phones, you see the threats, naked threats. For example, I'll say Parks and Gardens land or say what talk Nidia. Why am I talking about it? Why issue threats? There or also say what talk Parks and Gardens land or cantonments. Or see a friend Reverend Ezekiel, owner of Danny Ike real estate developers. Or also watch your cracker at the Abreme. I'll give you a copy. Say warning me not to mention his name. I'll keep mentioning his name and I'll keep talking about it. Say and also Reverend Ezekiel. Okay. Danny Ike into Parks and Gardens assassin or cantonments. Or see an idiot water. Meanwhile, may someone local government minister or bar parliament. Local government minister. Ebeka say per his records no. The Parks and Gardens lands is still for government. So because onim sa or claiming. And you see there are people in this government, lands commission for our moya kanana. Himself for the first time in our history. Mamin listi state capture, kano. Mamin listi bimao. Himself for the first time in our country's history. Judges ako court. Judges ako court say omu bungalows, 13 bungalows. Private developer B just showed up say ono wato enidia. We bubu bungalows ni nyina. 13 me wako documents ni na wa. 13 bungalows. 13 bungalows. These are the court documents. 27 February 2024. And judges no. Judges of the Superior Court. And what is Supreme Court? Yes. What is shocking is judges no. Omu secure injunction. Omu who say, hey, private developer way or be we are asase. And omu call court Rashid to secure an injunction 28 November 2023. Will you believe say private developer no or defy omu? Or defy injunction, will say go to hell with your injunction. And Obubu 3 more. Number 7, 5th Secular Road, cantonments. Number 8, 18, 5th Secular Road, cantonments. Number 36, 5th Secular Road, cantonments. Yeah, Kase say 13 bungalows. I can list judges now omo bungalows nimo. Justice L.G. Kobie, Justice Anthony Abada, Justice K.A. Ofori. Yeah.
And see, number 7.
Yeah.
5th Secular Road, cantonments, last occupied by Justice F.G. Kobe. Number 18, 5th Secular Road, cantonment, last occupied by Justice Anthony Abada. Number 21, 5th Secular Road, cantonment, last occupied by Justice K.A. Ofori Atta. Number 36, 5th Secular Road, cantonment, last occupied by Ruben Batu's family, honestly a judge. And a number 3A, 5th Secular Road, cantonment, last occupied by Justice Yaw Apel. Yaw Apel, Number 3E, 5th Secular Road, cantonment, last occupied by Justice Seven Noke. I think I got it right. Number 3F, 5th Secular Road, cantonment, last occupied by Justice Julius Ansa. And number 24, 4 Onyasia I think I'm right. Mpacho Nklaforia Mfancheme. Roman Ridge, last occupied by Justice Akamba. Number 31, 4th Circular Road Cantonment, last occupied by Justice P.K. Honorable, I think I'm right. Jaisayo.
Yeah.
Jaisayo. And GET 5 or number 28. Kote CRGL dash number to us Laboni and no Laboni, last occupied by Dr. Naomi Apia Judicial Service Clinic. And on number 4, Ridge Runabout here where Ridge last occupied by Justice C.H. Honyenuga. Justice Honyenuga.
Opuni judge.
Interesting. Opuni judge. Yeah. You know.
Tony Bungalow.
Number 51, 7th Avenue Extension, East Ridge, last occupied by Justice Vida Akoto Bawumfo.
Yeah.
Wow. Number D 20, CSQ Laboni, last occupied by Justice Lorinda Owusu.
Then
where would you know Supreme Court judges?
Yeah. It is a say affecting will be Omuka pigeon say it will reach everybody.
Yeah.
That's what has happened. Judges, they even had an injunction. Inti Nipana or sad demolition, wafa assassin. Would you say we need top politician be a back? Clearly, our massive
to the extent of Supreme Court judge.
Yes. The 28th November, Omo Rashid and colleagues
come off from
with an injunction, almost say they went
ahead.
It is a case. No, the case is life. Kosovo court. It is being handled by the judges to preserve Omubanga, at least what is left of the lands, because bungalows no be
what demolish
pictures no more touchy pictures no it's all part of the sworn affidavit.
Mama fancy camera no proper.
All the demolition bare land more demolition. Say almost 30 AC new buildings fast.
Or the Bayer estate no $100.
Yeah. And
that's it.
Omo pay direction. One say opposite American embassy.
Yeah.
Just right opposite American embassy. Into prime land. There be American embassy war, French embassy war.
And see another one here.
I mean, into state capture.
New buildings. So you already say no. Ya bubu judges and they not to go and yes for. Hey. Young Cosway.
And you when you say Ghana Prison Service, almost like a court. Say, Omasa say a Roman Ridge, maybe a Boston Institute.
Yeah.
Collaborationist prison. Obisi, a Yanedia, Sani Pano, a friend of Professor Piedu, our senior advisor to Vice President Bawumia. Until they are in court. Wakwaku Bubu Omo fence. Or say a Yanedia. Prison Service. If we put Ghana first, and MPP and NDC, because labor leaders on issue statements, nobody can convince me say, to Obama NDC, and now to my MPP, and PNC, and CPP. They have their various partisan interests, but to say no, Obiase, your minor or minor interests, and targeting. And me pese me celebrate Ghana for, na me salute Ghanaian workers, na kaima. I mean, kama obiatia say yenina adopted this approach. If we come together on the important issues, bako, united, and we just suspend all this wave from me chrome, wave from me party, and we just look at the national interest. Look, the politicians will remember say, true power belongs to the people. It doesn't belong to those in power. It belongs to the people. okay your constitution at the 1992 constitution ya chiro wo ho say sovereignty resides in the people. Into the people, no, the masses, when we come together, no army, no police, no fire service, no prison service, nobody can stop us. Into this must be the model, this must be the approach. There are some major issues, and on mind because here we have no sacred cows, no national interests. Bibiana yediya maniosem, bibiana ya divide ya ho. All these artificial divisions, no, all these artificial boundaries, no, let us know when to put them aside, to suspend them. And me perceive me salute Ubia and the labor unions, no, Ubia across the spectrum, whether omo professors or omo school dao, omo jomo, no matter who you are, we are united. Say ye Ghana for assets way and worker contributions. And I see here, Labadi Beach Hotel, Yenina Yesika, La Palm Royal, Yenina Yesika, Ridge Royal Hotel, Walk Cape Coast, Yenina Yesika, Elmina Beach Resort, Yenina Yesika, Buzia Beach, Yenina Yesika, Trust Lodge. 6 hotels where no Yesika and ADC. Into Banisana. Hotels are yadi yesika esi say ye call retirement na ye nya mfaso na profit na ebeba no na ye de atia ye pensions ebanesena suddenly mo say enye ma ye nyina nanso eye ma nipa bako. How do you explain that? How do you explain that? Say hotels no the hotels OTS net for now say hotels no pro say yo mfaso bia ni ho nanso mo aban mo yamamu to me say mon protective assets no say bebe ato sinkra na mon dane no mon famu nimdie na mon transforming assets no. You are boldly holding press conference say oh you're failure, you're incompetent, hotels are making losses, then you resign. Ghana the only country leaders can hold press conference say oh assets na mudia mayen say yansha so mamono oh enye you spending 200 million cedis so far, no dividends, sikabia free moemba ente jisa yeton. Meanwhile nipa na all ton so onimo ewa aban mu ente question na say yenyina ye bisa de say ebanisana Osi Honorable Boakye Agyapong eba hotels are owo nimdie pa adentina owo cabinet ho owo aban ni mo ebia onye NDC bi nimbia na position ni onka aban owo aban ni mo key member cabinet minister sa nimdie na owo no adentina onfa nimdie no emboa ye nyina jese ye tonma no ebe ye ni private property and sana or this nimdie. Is that patriotism? Is that love for country? That is the crux of the matter. And to the genesis.
So before we are back to the genesis, so how do you feel? Say, course, who pursuing for the interest of Ghana. Now, why I say where do cocots? How do you feel?
To be honest with you, sometimes I am frustrating because court cases no be. To say Kusibuati court cases ne say on non-kasa on back court. Now so they be I make court. Now as I say me court parliament, as I say me come constituency, me share spillage victims, me back parliament, bisa questions. Now it's getting in the way. Now so or no they make court cooling off somewhere on back, and he keeps losing or losing now a file appeal or losing now a file appeal. The whole thing is let's frustrate him, let's keep him busy, and now you're intimidating now hopefully no now assembly now air cost now a jaika. That is the whole strategy. Osha Freddie Blaze so threats upon threats upon threats. Meanwhile in sending media to you no cre no cre say mwako tam Labadi Beach Hotel for Omo Beach front mwafa musi mudia no cre say muso mo put a bid to purchase this hotel. Minka sembia machantro ediatu obiso. I won't do that because my name say Ukraine the Ghanaian constitution if you, as a member of parliament, you misconduct yourself, if there's an adverse finding against you by a court and any committee of competent jurisdiction, you can lose your position. Sure. And me losing my position based on say have gone to engage in bad conduct.
Yo, it for Winnie and Summer Abeto. Yep, so Mikao says, so we now subscribe to channel here. Bomodia say, we subscribe. As I had here latest and hot news. And kwa Aremeyaw Bremo. After we are now like video, no, give us a thumbs up now. Fi share my Ato Forson now. When you be here now, who and somewhere also ewo Ghana memuha. Also between otchere wadwin afaye and somewhere you know ewo comment box in mu. Mobati minkabium in my next video.
Thanks for watching. Like and share the video. You can also drop your comment. Please don't forget to subscribe. Click on the bell to turn on the notification.